Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled between emerald hills and babbling brooks, there lived a wise old monk named Ai-hai. Ai-hai was known far and wide for his deep understanding of the teachings of Zen and his ability to impart timeless wisdom through simple yet profound stories. One day, a troubled young man named Kaito sought out Ai-hai. Burdened by the weight of his own desires and attachments, he approached the monk with a heavy heart and tear-streaked face, seeking guidance on the path to love without the chains of attachment. Ai-hai, sitting under the shade of a willow tree near a babbling brook, welcomed Kaito with a warm smile. "Ah, Kaito, my friend, sit and let the waters of your heart flow freely. Unburden yourself." Kaito hesitated but eventually sat down beside the wise monk. The rustling leaves and the soft murmur of the stream creating a natural symphony around them. With a deep breath, Kaito began to share the story of his love and the shackles of attachment that gripped his soul. Ai-hai listened intently, his eyes reflecting the shimmering wisdom that resided within. Once Kaito had finished pouring out his heart, Ai-hai spoke in a voice as gentle as the breeze that danced through the willow branches. "Kaito, love is like the willow tree under which we now sit. It sways gracefully in the wind, providing shade and shelter to all who seek it. Yet, it does not grasp onto the breeze that caresses its leaves. It simply allows the wind to come and go, knowing that to hold on too tightly would break the delicate dance of nature." Kaito frowned, puzzled by the metaphor. "But, Venerable Ai-hai, how can one love without holding on? Isn't attachment a natural part of love?" Ai-hai chuckled softly. "Ah, my dear Kaito, love is not a possession to be grasped. It is a flow, a river that must be allowed to meander naturally. When we cling tightly, like the willow clutching the wind, we risk snapping the delicate branches of our relationships." As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow upon the duo, Ai-hai continued his tale of wisdom. "Tomorrow, at sunrise, meet me by the riverbank, and I will share with you the tale of the bamboo and the moon. There, you will find the key to love without attachment." With that, Ai-hai's words hung in the air like the fragrance of blooming flowers. Kaito, though still perplexed, felt a glimmer of hope in the monk's guidance. As they parted ways, the willow tree whispered its ancient secrets, carrying the promise of a transformative journey for Kaito's seeking heart. The next morning, Kaito arrived at the riverbank as the first rays of sunlight painted the world in hues of gold and pink. Ai-hai was already there, waiting with the serene presence of one who had embraced the rhythm of life. "Good morning, Kaito. The bamboo and the moon await us," Ai-hai greeted, his eyes reflecting the quiet wisdom that had weathered the storms of countless seasons. They strolled along the riverbank until they reached a bamboo grove, tall and swaying gracefully with the wind. Ai-hai gestured towards the bamboo. "Look at these resilient stalks, Kaito. They bend and sway, never resisting the wind that courses through them. Yet, they stand tall and strong, grounded in the earth." Kaito observed the bamboo, realizing its flexibility and strength and yielding to the forces around it. Ai-hai continued, "The bamboo knows the art of non-attachment. It allows the wind to dance through its hollow core without resistance, without holding on. It is in this dance of give and take that the bamboo finds its true strength." Kaito, intrigued, asked, "But what about love, Venerable Ai-hai? How does the bamboo's wisdom apply to matters of the heart?" Ai-hai smiled knowingly. "Love, like the wind, is ever-changing. It cannot be possessed or controlled. To love without attachment is to be like the bamboo. Allow the winds of emotions to pass through your heart without clinging, without trying to imprison them. Embrace the ebb and flow of love, and you will find a strength that surpasses the limitations of attachment." As they stood among the bamboo, a silvery moon began to rise in the morning sky. Ai-hai pointed to the moon and said, "Just as the bamboo allows the wind to move through it, the moon reflects its light upon the world without grasping onto the clouds that drift by. The moon's beauty lies in its ability to shine, unbound by attachment." Kaito gazed at the moon, and a profound realization dawned upon him. Ai-hai, sensing the shift in Kaito's understanding, spoke softly, "Love, my dear friend, is not possessing or being possessed. It is a shared dance, a harmonious flow between two hearts that recognize the beauty of allowing each other to be free. As the day unfolded, Kaito felt a newfound lightness in his heart, as if the shackles of attachment had begun to loosen. Ihai's teachings had planted seeds of wisdom, and as they parted ways, the bamboo and the moon stood as silent witnesses to the transformative journey that lay ahead for Kaito.